Hi, I make cheap international calls to Guyana daily with netsurftelecom.com. Their service is the best to call Guyana. Plus, every time I recharge my account, I receive free minutes. All new customers get $1 free in minutes.
It was during his stint on the campaign trail that APNU AFC candidate Mark Ross spoke of corruption in high places. Ross had mentioned that should the coalition win the elections, he would like to see some restructuring.
With a new president and a new executive, a new administration, there has to be people who see and basically understands what the new administration's policies and programs and intentions are. And so Ghana is no different and should be no different.
He said he is satisfied with the restructuring thus far, but he, like so many others, wants a lot more heads of government agencies to be sent packing.
Apart from GWI and GPL, I think we also need to look at GRA, definitely. We need to look at Go Invest. We need to look at NCN. I don't think Molly Hassan should continue sitting at the head of NCN. She should probably go in some other department. If she wants to stay at NCN, go and head some other department. Because she presided over an agency that blatantly disrespected the opposition, gave us 10 minutes at wee hours in the night, like when nobody is watching.
He noted that persons who are appointed to these new posts that other persons had to vacate should work in the interest of the people and not for the benefit of themselves and families.
We need people who are going to go into the estates, people who are going to go into the communities where sugar workers live and understand the plight. There has to be consultation. The PPP has failed and they lost the election because they became very distant from their support base. We need competent people at Gaisuku who can turn the industry around.
What are your thoughts on the renaming and implementation of some new ministries? One political commentator would have recently said that the renaming of these ministries is not to remember the previous administration. Now, why I ask is that many persons are taken aback by these new developments because, for example, critical ministries like Ministry of Labor is now Ministry of Social Protection, Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development is now Ministry of the Communities. And then we have new ministries like Ministry of Governance, Minister of Governance, and we have Ministry of Social Cohesion and Ministry of, Presidency and all of these things. Generally, what are your thoughts on them?
I personally don't have a problem with renaming of the ministries because my understanding and following what the president has been saying and ministers have been saying, government officials and party officials have been saying, is that the ministries were renamed, departments were renamed because of what the administration's objectives are.
Ross said that thus far, the Granger-led administration has not failed its people. Royden James for HGP Nightly News.